I'm TV6 meteorologist Eric DeBroca, and this is your weather on demand. Well, the clouds are continuing to thicken up across the region. Notice they are heaviest towards the past Wisconsin line, where the rain is starting to enter into our viewing area there, or enter the scene, and the storm system is gathering strength in the plains and heading our way. Another indication of that are the increasing speeds in the wind. Close to 20-mile wind gusts out of Manistee and also from Iron River, but notice that the direction, all out of the southeast, and that's because the low pressure is getting closer, and that's going to be making our winds come from that direction as well. But the warmth, that's the biggest story, is expanding all the way up, even into parts of northern Canada, where it was well into the 80s in southern Canada and Saskatoon, but also mid-70s in places like Flin Flon. Now, as far as the real summer-like stuff, the hazy, hot, and humid summer-like temperatures, we've pushed those to the south for now. They will continue to make progress as they were once again well into the 90s in the Great Plains. Here's how it looked earlier in the month of June, where the UP sat right on the threshold, more or less on the outside looking in to the hot temperatures that baked the plains and really a good 2/3 of the country. That's going to be changing though beginning this weekend, as finally we get into this hot air dome of high pressure. So for this weekend, we have a very summer-like temperatures heading our way, the warmest that we've seen, really the hottest of 2016, where the mercury will soar well past the 80-degree mark and even close to 90 degrees, particularly off in the interior northwest. So our highs, when we get to that high, they will range between 10 to 15, even 20 degrees above average at times. Now, we have some storms to deal with before that, though, beginning on Wednesday. This is a storm system beginning to come together quite nicely here. You can see the center of circulation right in the western Minnesota border, and this whole shield of rain is moving in our direction as well. We're going to see heavy rain at times throughout the day. Overnight tonight will be a mild night. Notice just how strong the wind field gets. Be prepared for that as well. Not only heavy rain, but very strong winds throughout the day. And notice the low pressure system just parks itself there as he is kind of late to leaving the party tomorrow. Finally, Thursday, he gets the invitation to head out the door, and we're dealing with just showers the first part of the day, not even first half, the first couple hours. Then finally, by 2 p.m. on Thursday, we are long gone with this system. And then the hazy, hot, and humid air finally is going to be setting its pace for the UP. As far as the rainfall numbers, notice how it starts from the south and works its way up to the northern parts of the UP. Here's 8 a.m. on Wednesday. For your morning commute, it's not going to be the best of them for sure. Here's 2 in the afternoon, and notice we are all green here, between 1/4 to 1/2 inch. And then, man, we really get going Wednesday evening as well. It continues to rain. Some spots more than 1 inch is not out of the question. Our temperatures, they're going to be affected by the rain dramatically, particularly in the central and eastern parts of the UP. Low 60s is all we're going to muster out towards Marquette and Munising. Even down in Escanaba, only 60 degrees. Warmest spot will be Iron Mountain. They'll be at 71. Thursday, we start cool, but then we warm things up quite a bit, especially by the afternoon when that jet stream is able to lift north by the warm front there. Temperatures will be well into the 70s towards Iron Mountain. And now your TV 6-day forecast. Be prepared for the deluge on Wednesday, but once we get past that, things are really looking up. Friday, we're in the mid and even upper 70s. Saturday, make our way into the 80s by many regions. Even some spots in the west and south could approach 90 degrees. Our next chance of rain comes late in the day on Father's Day.